Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to today's special topic where we will be discussing the importance of a strong website. Now we want to start this off by mentioning that if you currently do not have a website for your business, we highly recommend that you get one. In addition to that, you're going to want to take into consideration a lot of the things that we will discuss today during the development of your new website. You're also going to want to take those into consideration if you already have a website and you would like to improve on it to get the most out of your web presence. So we're going to start this off by showing you guys some examples of some websites that are going to include a lot of mistakes that we really want you to avoid either with your current website or when you're developing your new website. As you can see from the first example, it's just a whole lot of information overload. Just too much things on the screen at once. Now, despite them being able to bring you all the information that you may need right as soon as you visit their website, it's just too distracting, too overwhelming, and for that reason, most of the time we will not remain on this website. Now, you may say that yes, it does pop out there, is a little bit more different than normal websites. However, it's just too overwhelming, and the likelihood of us actually remaining on this website are slim to none. As you can see, once you've kind of found where you're going, you'll have to click on that, either the image or the link to that, whatever it may be that they're selling. And in some cases like this, the website's links are actually dead links, which is something that you're also going to want to avoid. Okay, so the second example of a website that we want you to not mirror your website from is going to be this one. As you can see on the top of the page, there is no toolbar to help you navigate throughout the website, which is a big no. We want to make sure that your potential clients or prospects can easily navigate to wherever they need, whatever service they need on your website. In addition to that, you'll notice that it just has a very unprofessional layout. We can't stress enough of the importance of having a great first impression. We know in business it means a lot, and in some cases in this digital age, your website will be the very first impression that a potential prospect or client will have of you. And for that reason, you should take the utmost care and time when developing your website. Now, as I said, you'll notice that there's a lot of text on this page, making it difficult to navigate to what you're actually looking for. In addition to that, the choice of font color really doesn't contrast well with the background color, making it difficult to read. Now, you can see that just to get what you're looking for, you not only have to find the category and then actually select that link, but then you have to then search through all the different products. And even after you click on the product that you're looking for, you'll notice that there is just a whole lot of text. Now, on the previous website, there was more of an information overload with the number of pictures as well as text. There can be as much information overload with just a whole lot of text. You want to make sure that your potential clients or prospects can get the most out of whatever service or product you're offering while not having them read or look into it too much. You don't want to overwhelm them. You just want to let them get their information so that they can make their decision, because at the end of the day, our time is precious and time is money. So you want to make sure that they're getting all the information they need as quickly as possible. So make it concise and appealing. Now guys, those are the examples of some websites that we really want you to steer away from when developing your website. Now, to contrast those two examples that we just previously went through, we're going to be using our very own website, infotechdesign.com, to kind of really give you an example of what a modern, sophisticated, and elegant website looks like. From the home page, you will notice that there is a toolbar to help your potential clients or prospects easily navigate throughout the pages of your website. In addition to that, there is an enticing video to give you an idea as to what services are being offered, while still having enough text to get the point across. Now, whenever you are navigating throughout a website, your potential clients, your viewers, your prospects should always be able to continue to navigate throughout the website without having to go to the home page. So you want to make sure that this toolbar is always visible. That's the team. You'll be able to navigate through as much of the website as possible just from that toolbar and get all the information you need without having to really search for it. And that's what the point of being able to bring your information to your potential prospects or clients as easily as possible is about. Now, we just went through some examples of what we would like you to consider when developing your website, both on the bad, the negative, and the positive. Now, why? Why is it so important to have a strong website? Well, the first thing we're going to want to touch on is going to be SEO, or search engine optimization. Now, for those of you that may not be familiar with this marketing term, it's pretty much optimizing your website in terms of rankings when it is searched for on Google or other search engines. With 80% of Google users not going past the first page whenever typing in keywords for services or actually looking for your specific website, it is important to make sure that your website comes up in the first page and has high search engine rankings. Now, you may ask yourself, why is it important to have this high level of rankings? Well, by having these high rankings leads to more organic traffic, which refers to people visiting your website without having to use paid advertisements. Now, what does this lead to? More leads, more potential prospects or clients that would like to utilize your services. But to kind of touch base on what we mentioned earlier about your website being the first impression of your business or company, it should also be a great resource for your employees to help them determine what services you may offer to provide to potential customers, clients, or your current customers, as well as determining upcoming events or social initiatives. Now, you really want to keep in mind, guys, that at the end of the day, your website is your hardest working employee. That means it is showcasing your brand 24/7, 365 days a year. Now we're going to touch on usability. We previously mentioned the importance for people to be able to navigate throughout your website using this simple home bar, but you're also going to want to make sure that it's going to be accessible from mobile platforms. In addition to that, speed is going to be of great importance. Sometimes, if it spends too long for something to load, we'll just go and click on another website. And for that reason, you want to make sure that all the information is loading as quickly as possible. Now, to touch more on the importance of that first impression, 75% of internet users judge your company's credibility based off your website. Just think about it like this. You want to be the H&R Block of taxes, not the Joe Schmo's accounting firm, if you get what I'm saying. So these are some of the things we really want you guys to take into consideration when either developing your new website or remodeling your current one. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, like and subscribe to our channel so that you could get notified whenever we go live each and every single weekday between 12 and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys and have a great day.